Hey Embers, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another collection video from me. So as you guys know by now, I am doing a big video game clear out. I say big, I haven't actually got rid of that much. And this is a continuation of that series. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at my PC games. And for some reason, this is by far the biggest video game collection I have, PC games. I'm not entirely sure why, because I'm not a PC game player in general. I am definitely a console player. But for some reason, I have just amassed a large collection of PC games. So let's go through them as quickly as we can and we'll see what we're getting rid of and what we're keeping. I think it's best to do this part in sections, so I'm going to start with all of my Mystery Case Files games. So first up, we have the first game in the Mystery Case Files franchise, which is Huntsville. I actually did a little playthrough of this on the channel, and of course, none of these games are going anywhere. They are all staying for now. I would like to do more playthroughs on this channel. Next up, we have Prime Suspects, and these are in order as well. We have Ravenhurst. I really do like the Ravenhurst franchise. Madam Fate. Return to Ravenhurst, which is probably my favourite game in the entire Mystery Case Files franchise. Dire Grove. 13th Skull. Escape from Ravenhurst. Shadow Lake. Fate's Carnival. Dire Grove Sacred Grove. Broken Hour. And finally a double pack, which is Key to Ravenhurst and Ravenhurst Unlocked. So there are more Mystery Case Files games. They are the only ones I could find that had a physical release. Next up, we'll go through all of my Harry Potter PC games. We'll do this very, very quickly because I have done collection videos on these. And again, all of these are staying. So we have Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, not Philosophers, on PC. So this is, of course, from America. Here we have the PAL version, Philosopher's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, the Harry Potter collection, which includes Philosopher's Stone, Chamber of Secrets and Prisoner of Azkaban. They apparently did this on the PlayStation 2 as well, but I've never been able to find it. But I am looking for the PlayStation 2 version of this. Next up is Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, a sealed copy of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1, and I can't remember which language this is. I want to say Russian, but I can't remember. So if you can read this language, please let me know. I will flip it over so you can see the back. Please let me know what language this is. Then we have a sealed copy of Lego Harry Potter Years 1 to 4. Moving on to a very old game, we have Lego Creator Harry Potter. And again, but this time in a red case, so I don't really know what the difference is. Then we have the Lego Creator version of Chamber of Secrets. And finally, for Harry Potter PC games, Quidditch World Cup. So I do think I'm missing a few, but not too many. And of course, like I say, all of these are staying. So let's now move on to Tomb Raider. I don't have too many. We have Tomb Raider The Greatest Raids, which includes Tomb Raider, Tomb Raider 2, Tomb Raider 3, and Tomb Raider The Last Revelation. And finally, Tomb Raider Chronicles. So next up, I will show my only big box PC game, and of course, one of my favourite games. Here it is, you were waiting for it. It is, of course, Draken Order of the Flame. So this is, again, very battered, unfortunately, but it's my only big box PC game at the moment. I do like how they look, though, so I am on the hunt for more big box PC games. It's just very hard to find them in good condition. Next up, let's look at my The Sims PC games. So we have The Sims Double Deluxe, and for now all of these are staying. I don't think they all work though, but they are just going to stay as part of the collection. So for PC games, some of them still work and some of them don't. So I'm going to keep this as part of the collection. I'm not sure if it works though, but The Sims recently released The Sims and The Sims 2 on the PC again. So you don't really need the physical discs. You can download them off Steam, etc, etc. I forgot to mention, but of course the Tomb Raider and the Draken PC games are staying as well. So yes, back to The Sims, we have Double Deluxe, the Making Magic expansion pack, so not technically a game, The Sims 2, The Sims 3 Showtime, Katy Perry, so they also released Katy Perry Sweet Treats as well. I don't have that. Now this comes with a poster and a replica plectrum guitar pick. Then we have The Sims Medieval, which I haven't had the pleasure of playing yet, but I really, really desperately want to. And the expansion for The Sims Medieval, which was Pirates and Nobles. So again, I don't know if all of these play on the PC, but I am going to keep them all for the collection. So finally, let's move on to my miscellaneous PC games. Bear in mind, this is a clear out series and we haven't got rid of any yet, so we'll have to wait and see. Now this is a really damaged case, but we have Pirates of the Caribbean, and I think this is Polish? Then we have The Tudors. I definitely need to see if this disc will work, because The Tudors is one of my favourite TV shows of all time. Is it historically accurate? Not always, but I do love it. Another one I want to see if it works is a Game of Thrones Genesis, because I haven't actually played this. So I have played the other Game of Thrones game. I believe I have it on the Xbox 360, so we'll have already seen that. I have played that game, but I haven't played this one. So again, I really want to put it into my PC and see if it works. And of course, for now, it will be staying. Then we have a couple of Monkey Island games. We're actually going backwards here. So we have Escape from Monkey Island, which you will have already seen in my PS2 games collection. I will be keeping this for now. Again, it's difficult to know which PC games I'm keeping and which which ones I'm not, because I don't know if they work yet. I haven't successfully tried to play any of them yet, or most of them. So I am keeping them as part of a collection. Sorry if you can hear any background noise. That is my bunny rabbit as always, but I don't know if they actually play or not. Still, I am a huge fan of the Monkey Island franchise, so I will be keeping these for now. And as I say, going backwards a little bit, we have Tales of Monkey Island as well. Next up, I'll be keeping this regardless as part of my personal collection, but we have Sudeki. Now, you don't actually need the disc for Sudeki because you can buy this on Steam digitally. I don't know if you can buy it in any other platform. I only really know about Steam when it comes to PC games. So you don't need the disc for this, but I will be keeping the disc as for, collection purposes because I love Sudeki. Again, this is a game you will have seen in my Xbox collection as well. Then we have Fable The Lost Chapters, which again, I don't know if it plays on PC or not, but I'm sure you'll be able to digitally purchase Fable on the PC. I'm almost certain of it. We have seen Fable again in previous collection videos, but yes, this is my only Fable game on PC, and I will be keeping it for now. Next up, this is absolutely bizarre to me, but I have the disc for the Shivering Isles, which is the expansion pack for the Elder Scrolls 4. I believe this may come with Knights of the Nine as well, although it doesn't say that. Hold on. Okay, no, so it looks like this is just Shivering Isles. So I have this disc, however, I do not have Oblivion on PC. So is this disc useless? Does it come with Oblivion? Does it come with the base game? Question mark. I really, really don't know. So this disc is pretty much null and void, really, if it doesn't, because I don't have Oblivion on PC. However, you can download Oblivion, most of the Elder Scrolls games, fairly easily. So you don't really need physical discs for them if you don't want to. But again, I am a huge Elder Scrolls fan, so I will be keeping this as part of the collection, even if it is a bit of a useless disc. Similarly, we have the Elder Scrolls 3. This is the first time ever in this series we are actually seeing Morrowind, the Game of the Year edition. And this also includes Blood Moon and Tribunal. You can play Morrowind on the Xbox One. I don't know about the later Xbox, but I'm assuming so. And of course, you can play Morrowind on PC. Again, it's a little bit null and void having the physical disc, but I am going to keep it as part of the collection. And it's nice to have Morrowind represented somewhere in my collection because I don't have another physical disc for Morrowind. Now this one I really want to try and play as well. This is Charlaine Harris Dying for Daylight, and as you can see she's the author of the Southern Vampire Mysteries, which spawned HBO's series True Blood, which I'm a huge fan of, as you guys know. So again, I would very much like to boot up my PC and give this one a go. I love True Blood, I love the Southern Vampire Mysteries, so definitely want to try this one. Next up, we are finally at a PC game that I will be getting rid of. This is Penny Dreadful's Sweeney Todd. I thought I would give this a go. I actually played it with my mom, and it's terrible. It's not a good game at all. So I will be giving this away to someone who will hopefully enjoy it more than we did, but it's not a great game by any stretch. So this is the first PC game that's actually going, but it does work in my PC at least. You can still play it, so yes, I will be giving this back to someone who will hopefully enjoy it. And finally, this is my last PC game and one that I will actually be getting rid of. So this is Theme Park World, and I'm absolutely gutted because I love the Theme Park World game. I have it on PlayStation 2 and I really wanted to play it for the channel. Unfortunately, you cannot play Theme Park World on a PC at current time of recording. Perhaps you can do something a little bit dodgy, a little bit illegal, I don't know. But in terms of legitimately playing it, you can't. So this disc does not work at all. So I will be potentially giving this to a charity shop. I don't want to bin it because it's video game history, but at the same time, I don't want someone to buy it thinking they can play it like I did. So I really don't know what to do, but I will be giving this one away. And that's it. So out of all of those PC games, and this is by far the longest video in this series, I'm only getting rid of 2. So this clear out's not going very well at all, is it? But anyway, that is my complete PC games collection. So next up, we will be moving on to Nintendo finally. So it will be a lot of Nintendo games. So thank you very much for watching. And until next time, bye, Embers.